Mayweather is, is adding his own, take to the pie. He dubs Claressa Shields the best female, the female best. What the female best ever, bro? They got that the wrong way around, cause the female best ever, and backs the fellow Michigan born fighter to avenge, obviously her only loss to Savannah Marshall, obviously who Mayweather used to promote. So drop your comments in the comment section below. Let me see what you guys think about Floyd Mayweather's take. When it says who Mayweather used to promote, I'm sure it's Claressa Shields they're talking about. He didn't used to promote Savannah Marshall. That can't be right. So yeah, Floyd Mayweather, man, he's come out, he's talking, he's adding to his pie, to the pie, in terms of this fight. The I did think he'll be busy talking about this one because I know he's busy out here trying to fight man like Deji. Why is man fighting Deji, bro? Deji, bro. That makes no sense. How can man calls himself TBE? My man's fighting Deji, bro. Anyway, Claressa Shields, not Deontay Wilder. Well, good. I'll tell here. Floyd Mayweather's talking about Claressa Shields. It's going to be interesting, obviously, to see what actually happens in the fight between Claressa Shields and Savannah Marshall. So yeah, man, Floyd Mayweather is saying that Claressa Shields, the best female ever. Man, to be honest, this fight is going to be interesting. Obviously, Claressa Shields, she, a pretty good boxer. She's not known to have that kind of like knockout power, and things in that sense. Obviously, Savannah Marshall, is a bit more known, obviously, to, pack a bit more of a punch when it comes to like her punching power, and things in that sense. So, man, just like Peter Fury said, there's no one else for them in terms of their weight class and stuff who's any good, and these two seem to be like the best. Obviously coming to meet up, and obviously like in women's boxing in general, that there's not that much depth anyway. It's still more of an up and coming kind of thing in terms of like the promotion they're doing to try and get the wider boxing fans interest. And obviously it is improving, it is making strides, but obviously it's still not where obviously I'm guessing most of the female boxers will want it to be. Because obviously you had them Kate Taylor and Amanda Serrano. I believe they got, I can't remember how much they earned each, but on the top of my head, from last time I checked, there's a lot of, and that was a world title fight for Undisputed. There's a lot of other guys in the men's side of the boxing that have been paid what they were paid for their Undisputed fight. That their men's fight wasn't even an Undisputed fight; it was just some normal crossroads fight. So there's a lot that they are doing in terms of like promoting women's boxing. I think this whole show, for Claressa Shields versus Savannah Marshall is going to be off. I think it's a full, women's boxing show. I think I saw the banner, just full women's boxing. So it's going to be interesting to see the kind of numbers that obviously is generated from the fight itself, and things in that sense. But obviously, back to Floyd Mayweather talking about, Claressa Shields, the female best ever, the best female boxer ever. Man, to be honest, women's boxing has only really come to fruition recently. It wouldn't even make sense to just say the best ever, because has there been enough time for women's boxing to last, for us to be able to gauge over a period of time who is the best female boxer ever? It's more a relatively new phenomenon in terms of like promotion and, being at the O2 Arena for a female dominated show. Like that's a new thing, so I think you have to part the brakes on that one. So Savannah Marshall goes and, knocks out Claressa Shields, she's still the best ever. Bro, focus on fighting Deji, big man. So drop your comments in the comment section below. What do you guys think about, Claressa Shields versus Savannah Marshall just in general? Is there a fight that you guys are interested in? There's a lot of boxing going on this weekend. This fight, Wilder's fighting, Devin Haney's fighting. I know they've done a lot for this Claressa Shields versus, Savannah Marshall fight in terms of promotion, the sit downs, the press conferences, and things in that sense. One of the things that got me interested is mainly Peter Fury, because I've seen Peter Fury going toe to Claressa Shields. He was basically saying, listen, the whole division's crap. You two are the best in the division. Let's get it on. And I can't really complain, because are there any other names apart from Claressa Shields and Savannah Marshall? Really, I highly suspect not, and I haven't really seen any other, elite fights be promoted like the way they're promoting this fight, like any other women's fight, like, in terms of their weight division. So, man, drop your comments in the comment section below. Let me see what you guys think about this fight. Who wins this fight? It's going to be interesting to see what happens. like I just say, Claressa Shields, she's not really known to like the knockouts. I know Savannah Marshall's got packs a bit more punch, and things in that sense. But let's see what happens, man. Cool.